Hey everybody, I'm Matt from Down to Trade. It's September 1st and we're back with another week in review. Now before we start talking about the week, I just want to say that August actually turned out to be a fantastic month in the Down to Trade room. And we're still going with our win streak. Now as you might remember, we kicked off our Getting Back to Basics campaign toward the end of July. And it worked like an absolute charm. And even though I had to trade with much smaller position sizes during the campaign, we still surpassed our monthly goal and ended with a 90% win rate. But we'll take a look at all that later. Now, my biggest win came from the fact that everyone in the Down to Trade room ramped up their skill set big time. Now, I've been teaching traders for a long time, and I don't think we've ever had a boost in experience and knowledge like we did during this campaign. Obviously, we had great profits, but the quality of the members trading exploded, and I've been so excited to watch it happen. Okay, so let's take a look at the week. Now, starting out with Monday, after some morning chop, I did get a bearish signal just before 10:30, but I wanted to see a second round of the signal, which did not really happen. So I missed out on this bear run. A little after 11, we did get a bull signal near support, so I entered the 43.85 by 43.55 put credit spread for 85 cents. And around 12:45, we were finally triggered out of that one for 30 cents. Now, looking at, we actually didn't take any trades on Tuesday, but looking here at Wednesday, the 30th, by the way, I do realize it says the 31st up here. That's just because I lost power at my house on Wednesday due to the hurricane here in Florida. So I didn't get to copy this chart link until the next day. But anyways, here on Wednesday, the 30th, we watched the bulls take off pretty early toward the 45.21 resistance. Now at around 10:15, we got a great bear signal and jumped in the 45.50 by 45.80 call credit spread for 70 cents. About 8 minutes later, we took profit for 25 cents. And shortly after that, I did lose power and I had to be done for the day because I had no power. Anyways, looking here on Thursday, the 31st, after seeing a bear signal, we jumped in the 45.60 by 45.90 call credit spread for 60 cents, and we were out shortly after that for 30 cents. Now, at this point, I only needed another 30 cents to reach my goal for the day. So again, I waited for a signal at support, and at around 11:30, I jumped in the 44.95 by 44.65 put credit spread for 70 cents and was triggered out of my take profit for 40 cents a little bit after noon. Taking a look at today. Now, today was a fun day. After this initial morning chop, I did see a bear signal here, but I decided not to take it, and I missed out on this gigantic bear run. So, needless to say, I was in search of a signal on the way down, and at around 11:15, after getting a bullish signal, I entered the 44.85 by 44.55 put credit spread for 70 cents. Now, price did continue to drop on us, but we remained vigilant and didn't allow ourselves to get FOMO'd into an adjustment. I'll admit, down here, I was considering possibly legging into an iron condor when I saw a bullish weakness signal or a bull weakness signal. But on the very next candle, we got our bull signal. And so I did not make any adjustments. I just stayed with my original position. A little while later, I was triggered out of my take profit for 25 cents. Now, even though I didn't quite reach my full goal for the day, I did decide to end my trading day because it was getting late in the day. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Listen, we do the same thing every single day, day in, day out. Our entry plan doesn't change, and our management plan is very consistent. That's how we stay so profitable here in the Down to Trade room. As I say, patience plus discipline equals consistency. Now, taking a look at our journal, we see that since we started the Getting Back to Basics campaign, we've only had 2 red days. Now, as you can see, my position size started all the way back at 1% and has gradually increased all the way back up to the full position size for this account. Now, obviously, our profit has been substantially diminished because of the smaller position sizes, but we still killed it. But just to give you an idea, let's take a look at the expected return graph. Okay. So right now we're at 42% return for the year. And again, that's after having an entire month pretty much worth of smaller position sizes. But let's see what would have happened if I hadn't decreased my position size during this campaign. If I had kept my regular position size throughout the entire campaign, yeah. If I had stayed with my normal position size, I'd be at 47.5% instead of just under 42% for the year. And my expected return graph would look amazing. That's okay. We're going to get past this and we're going to get back to where we should be. But obviously I had to take the smaller position sizes again due to the campaign. Not a big deal. We're going to get back up there and we're going to finish out this year, continuing this awesome trend. Anyways, it was a great end to the month, and today was a fantastic end to the week. I can't wait to see where we land at the end of September. And look, if you'd like to learn more about the Down to Trade Room and find out more about our free trial, go to www.downtotrade.com. That's down, the number 2, trade.com. Your 7-day trial is absolutely risk-free, so you really have nothing to lose. I'll leave the link in the description below. Anyways, that's it for me. Take care, everybody. Happy trading.